Thoth, the God of wisdom, guides my path through the desert of my soul. The sands of time shift and swirl as I search for truth and meaning. Marked by the eye of Horus, I see the secrets of ancient Egypt. The pyramids hold the key to unlocking my inner power. I am a mystic, a shaman of the unknown. I dance between worlds, I am not alone. With every step I awaken my soul and embrace the power within me. I dive deep into the unknown and discover my true purpose. The spirits of my ancestors guide my way as I journey through the stars. I am connected to all that is, and my heart sings with all belong.
Alright, Gemini, here we are with Oracle Message. Let's separate these cards and figure it out and see what we get. First up, Gemini, we have number 13, Summon. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. How do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess or goddesses or God or whatever you want to believe in, whatever you're divinely protected or connected to, ancestors, whatever it is? Now's the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me, or your ancestors, or God, or whatever. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of wisdom. So what this has to do with the emotional, spiritual thing is you might want to create a better altar or space for you to do your practices, your spiritual practices, your spiritual meditations, connections, presentations, arts, you know, those kinds of things. Get more humbled or develop a better space for your practice. Here and now, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Alright, so there's some few messages with this here. We have a relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve for your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. What are you working on is golden. This is prosperity message, sorry. Next prosperity message here. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically time into a sense of timelessness and an unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Whenever you find your mind drifting into this is the protection message next up, sorry. Protection message is whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in the present timing of Spirit. So, Gemini, The here and now is the solution for your spirituality and your intellectual conflicts or dilemmas or transgressions, or like, but which way do I think, or how, but is this the more moral, spiritually high ground, or is this the right choice? Because I can see either way being the right. Like Gemini thinks like that. So Gemini, it's all about the here and now, and circumstances be down. It's all about the moment and this circumstance of the moment, not past or present or future. It's about that moment and how you feel, Gemini. You can't do the Cancerian stuff and be like, oh, a foresight, future, I know all the predicaments, algorithms and whatnot with the Gemini North Node and all the other stuff like I do. You can't do that, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. What you can do is be in the here and now and start being more intuitive to your actual present moment, because you're in a divine guided protected situation where you don't need to worry like other people have to worry. You're not Pluto opt anymore, okay? You're not a Pluto opt person right now. So be careful by being in the here and now. Be still. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. Be still, breathe, find the well of tranquility and serenity within you. There are times when life feels chaotic. Circumstances and relationships test and challenge you with the conflicting emotions and inner storms. Sometimes your emotions are felt deeply and you may have moments of outbursts that express pain and inner rage. Feel the emotions and try to understand what has come forth for you. See the origins from which this reaction was born. So that has to do with the here and now. There will always be triggers, dear one, and storms will pass, but how you react makes all the difference to the severity and longevity of the storm. Who you are is best seen when you are challenged, pressured, and put to the test. Will you react with rage, spite, and bitterness, or with peace, love, and compassion? If you react with anger and spite, do not be disheartened. Simply see that this is where you are at this time. Be gentle with yourself and go within to explore the deepest recesses of your hidden self. This is called shadow work. Find the root of why your reactions are so. Send this part of you love and compassion and feel the healing light of love spreading through your entire being. Dear one, you are the love, peace, tranquility, and serenity that you seek. It is you. Know it, feel it, and be it. Be the peace that others seek. Be the stillness that others crave. Be the compassion that others need. In the stillness there is clarity and peace. Go forth, dear one, and be the gentle voice that calms the storm. There you go, Gemini. Prayer. Great Spirit, lead me to still waters within myself so that I may find peace. Associated chakras, sacral, and solar plexus. So Gemini, be still is the solution to the death here in reverse and the circumstances of transformation that you may be resistant upon, because you're like, but I am kind of feeling good and liking the way things are going. Can we just like come to terms and like keep going with the good new terms? And people are like not having that. But even though they see you as a Queen of Cups, Gemini, be still in the moment, all right, and summon the inner God power we all have. All right, Gemini, next up, the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Another realm, shadow-filled, travel from death's bed, where we stop and transform within the realm of the dead. The idea of the underworld, a whole realm that we go to after we die, is a concept that causes a huge variety of cultures and eras. The Sumerians, the Turkish, the Incas, the Greeks, through to the Siberian, the Maori and the Chimeras, all had a distant world of the underworld. What is different is how those cultures treat this concept, whether the underworld is seen as a place of rest and rejuvenation or horror and punishment. The Christian hell is a place of darkness, fire, and punishment. The Egyptian underworld is one of judgment, peace, and renewal. The Maori culture is an in-between place of waiting, wisdom, and transition. Many myths that mention the underworld often involve the concept of a place of waiting and of trials and eventual judgment. It can also be a place of joy and peace. Should the underworld card be present in your reading, you are being asked to consider exactly what you have to do to transform your life into something you find easier and more authentic to you. This may involve changing course It may involve trials and tests. Keep moving whilst things may fall away and your life may appear bare for a time. This is temporary. Space is being made into which you can create the new. So the underworld, where all things pause and begin again, is kind of like what the transformation of death is all about here. So don't be so resistant to it. Be in the moment, be still, and let things smooth over here in October, and kind of have fun with Halloween and stuff like that. So that's the message here with the energy and the atmosphere of the Fool as well. The Diamond Dreamer, material wealth, true prosperity. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, he represents a successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you towards achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. There's the flip side here with challenging you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown to attach to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be an accumulation of worthy goods? Now is the time to find value in wealth in the intangible spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflective in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual, and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. Alright, so there you go. That's the solution with the Queen of Cups and why you got to keep doing with the Knight of Wands and your emotions and your heart and dealing with people with the society and the social game as a Queen of Cups, because Gemini, this is what you get in your abundance for, and how and why and where you're going with it is to provide, you know, the brave new world or the better future for everyone. So, and the make it great again, okay? You know, make life great again. Here we go. Let's go, Gemini. So that's going to do it for our Oracle message. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for being here. If you're wondering after the fact on October 31st, why are you watching this? And it's the end of October for free because you're not a member. All right. So this was for members, but now you get to see it for free. You can always be a member for $5. Thank you. But if not, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and all those amazing things you do. Bye. See you in the next one.